Before this video starts, I want to say two things. One, I finally got a mic for my YouTube. I mean, that's awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. So you're probably going to see a shift in content. And two, it's like 104 degrees out where I am. And my room is currently like 88 degrees. So I'm going to have my air conditioner running in the background. Basically like the whole video. So please don't mind that and just know like it's 100 degrees. I keep seeing the term iPad kid being spread around social media sites such as TikTok. People are talking about how these iPads are ruining kids' developing brains and how they are now glued to things such as Skibidi Toilet, YouTube Shorts creators, and other forms of brain rot. I'm going to be going into how these things are actually affecting Generation Alpha and how they may be harmful. So what exactly is an iPad kid? According to KnowYourMeme.com, an iPad kid is a slang term for children who are constantly using an iPad or other tablet, to the point where it alters their personality and lifestyle. They are often portrayed as sitting with their backs arched, face close to the screen, playing games or watching videos with a loud volume and no headphones. How actually are kids getting access to this kind of content, and how are parents playing a role even? Imagine you're in a restaurant and your younger 4-year-old sibling starts crying and having like a tantrum, starts freaking out. The parents could help to try and entertain or give the child toys, but no, instead they stick an iPad in their face and the kid starts hyper-focusing on the content. I mean, they aren't crying anymore, like, isn't that good? For the short term, it may not be that bad. I mean, the problem is the long term, when they get hyper-focused constantly or constantly thinking about, you know, Skibidi Toilet and stuff, and when their brains get hooked onto that dopamine rush, things like playing board games and even going to the park may not be as fun anymore, may not release as much dopamine as watching YouTube Shorts and scrolling down your feed. I'll be totally honest, I won't lie at all, they're not the only ones guilty of this. Our generation, even me, shocker, do it. The problem is they have young brains that are still developing, and a lot of this content can influence and affect things such as impulse control. The Hand Century quotes that, "We know that screen time does not promote your child's language development. Infants shouldn't have any screen time, but 2 to 5-year-olds can use devices for very limited amounts of time. We also know that the best way to help your child learn and grow is to interact with them." Parenting a child is absolutely crucial for their development. I'm not in any way anti-screen time at all, and seeing the brain rot my generation, Gen Z, grew up with, you know, all generations have their flaws, and people that complain about them. I think it's okay for young children to have moderated screen time. I really think parents should know what their children are watching.